Brothers and sisters, we all know that the IAFF is effective and respected across two great nations because of the hard work and the talent of our affiliate leadership. Today we're honoring the accomplishments of 16 of our best and brightest affiliate leaders, one from each of our districts. Each of the honorees showed leadership qualities from the earliest days of their fire service careers, committing to the union, getting involved, working on behalf of, and standing up for our members at every opportunity. They have fought for and won the respect of their peers all across this international, and they continue to share their wisdom with future IAFF leaders who have begun their own journey in this union of ours, ensuring that this IAFF stands strong. So we celebrate these 16 exceptional local leaders with a well-deserved 2016 IAFF Local Leadership Award. Candidates were nominated by their affiliates, and winners were chosen by the IAFF Executive Board. The Local Leadership Award was created by convention resolution to champion the standard of leadership set by Dennis J. Murphy, President of the Professional Firefighters of Eastern Missouri Local 2665, and one of the longest-serving local presidents in IAFF history, and the first recipient of the award at the 2008 IAFF convention. And now, 6th District Vice President Lauren West will present our first recipient.
Thank you, Vice President Huffnagel. Our first honoree today has been president of his local for almost 40 years. As a dedicated union leader, he is never one to be in the spotlight, but always stands up for his members and this union whenever needed to keep them safe and earning a living wage and a secure retirement. Please join us in honoring Brother Joe Kranick, President of Jersey City Firefighters, Local 1066. Unfortunately, Joe is not able to be here with us today, and accepting on his behalf is Local 1066 Secretary-Treasurer Jason Howe. Please honor Joe Kranick.
Our next award recipient has served as president and vice president of his local and is an IAFF service representative for the 2nd District. His leadership and dedication has fostered growth in our union, as he has helped organize multiple new locals in Iowa. Let us honor Mike Bryant, IAFF service representative for the 2nd District and past president of the Ames, Iowa Local 625, for all of his hard work for our great union.
For our next recipient, this local leader joined the fire service and became a member of the IAFF in 1957. He was elected president of his local in 1981. He was also president of his state association from 1972 to 2010. For his lifelong commitment to this union, the labor movement, please join me in congratulating past president of both the Rhode Island State Association of Firefighters and Cranston, Rhode Island Firefighters Local 1363, Brother Frank Montanaro.
For 30 years, this loyal and dedicated leader has faithfully served his local, first as trustee, then as vice president, position he still holds today. Among his union brothers and sisters, this honoree is known for selflessness. Like a true leader, he sees his efforts as just part of his job. Join us in congratulating Brother Michael Crosby, Vice President of Baltimore County, Maryland Firefighters, Local 1311. Unfortunately, Brother Crosby is not able to be here with us today. Accepting on his behalf is Local 1311 Vice President Curtis Wiggins.
For the past 2 decades, this Local Leadership Award winner has been devoted to improving conditions for his union brothers and sisters. A member of his local executive board since 1998 and chaired numerous committees, he does everything he can to take care of his own and always encouraging others to get involved in this union. He doesn't know he's been selected to receive the 2016 Local Leadership Award today. Please give a big round of applause for Brother Al Jansen of Milwaukee Professional Firefighters Local 215.
For the last 16 years, our next honoree has led the efforts to increase wages, strengthen political action, and foster a stronger brotherhood of openness and trust for his local. He has worked tenaciously to negotiate contracts and fight for his brothers and sisters. Let's show our appreciation to Brother Bruce Siemens, past president of Saskatoon Firefighters, Local 80, for his strong contributions to his union.
And I'd like to add, Vice President Huffnagel, that Brother Bruce Siemens is one of my great personal friends and one of the strongest and greatest leaders we've ever had in the 6th District. The next local leader has served his local in multiple executive board positions as a staff representative for 8 years and as a 7th District Field Service representative for the past 5 years. The effort, the energy, the expertise he brings to the table have greatly benefited his local and state association. Brothers and sisters, today we honor the leadership of this great union brother, Greg Womack, President of Boise, Idaho, Local 149.
This local leader has spent the past 40 years making our union greater and turning his vision into action. He served as a founding president of his local and quickly set out to help organize many other locals in the state. In 1990, he was elected Secretary-Treasurer for the State Association, also served as an 8th District Field Service Representative. This award will come as a surprise to him, incredible leader. So please join me in honoring Secretary-Treasurer of the Michigan Professional Firefighters Union and a member of Trenton Local 2701, Brother Terry Chesney.
The next leader has been the driving force in motivating and energizing up-and-coming leaders within his local, keeping his members active and engaged in passing down the rich history of the IAFF. A charter member of his local, he was elected president in 1991, holding that position through 2011, and now serves as a district vice president for his state association. Brothers and sisters, let's show our gratitude to this great leader, Dave Dumas, 4th District Vice President of the Professional Firefighters of Utah, the past president of West Valley City, Local 2970.
This local leader also doesn't know he is being recognized today. Elected as an executive board member of his local in 1994, he has dedicated his efforts to representing his members across the state for 22 years, and for the last 18 of those years as local president. In that time, he's made countless contributions to further his local and help promote and advance the IAFF's mission. We can all applaud his leadership and accomplishments as we honor the president of the Hawaii Firefighters Local 1463, Brother Bobby Lee.
This next recipient is also a surprise. Serving as a secretary, vice president, and president of his local for 25 years, this honoree believes in making it possible for others to succeed. And today, he's about to find out that he is the recipient of the 2016 Leadership Award for the 11th District. Brothers and sisters, join me in honoring past president of the Lubbock Professional Firefighters, Local 972, Brother Jay Watson.
Our next union leader, who has served as Secretary-Treasurer of his local since 1988, also has not been told he's receiving this award. When he took office, his local is facing great financial challenges. He quickly developed a plan for recovery and has been a steward and member of the negotiating team of his local ever since. Let's take this moment to honor Brother James Croft, Secretary-Treasurer of Jacksonville, Florida, Local 122.
An advocate and representative of firefighters throughout the province, our next honoree has served in numerous leadership positions at the local and provincial level since first being elected to his local executive board in 1989. He's also worked as an IAFF service representative since 1995, where he's represented his brothers and sisters in more than 100 bargaining and arbitration disputes. Join me in honoring Brother Jeff Nestor, IAFF Service Representative in the 13th District and member of Toronto Local 3888.
Next award recipient joined the fire service in 1968 and has been a faithful IAFF member and union leader ever since, serving in many positions at the local and state level, including as Secretary-Treasurer for his state association since 1994. Please join me in congratulating Brother Alan Sandifer, Secretary-Treasurer of the Professional Firefighters Association of Mississippi and a member of Jackson Local 87.
In 39 years of service to his local and provincial association, this honoree has held every office in his local and served as vice president and president of his provincial association, while also operating as a district field service representative for the past 15 years. He has always taken an active role as a member and leader in his local and across the province. Please honor Brother Larry Cook, 15th District Field Service Representative and Secretary of St. John's, New Brunswick, Local 771.
Our final honoree at this convention has led the charge for 30 years to improve staffing and working conditions within his own local and for many other federal IAFF affiliates. Elected president of his local in 2003, he served in this position until his retirement in 2013. He remains active on his local's executive board and is a 6th District Field Service representative. Let us honor Brother Roy Coburn, 16th District Field Service Representative and President Emeritus of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Local F88.